All right, there we go. Hey, um, what's going on, people? Your boy Mad Mike here. Sit with my boy KStylz. KStylz, let the people know who you is.
Hey, they should already know by now.
See, that ego. Oh, I told y'all, bro. I told y'all. That ego gone, bro.
See, the only thing is they don't know is I act just like you. I do it in this way.
He's not always humble. He got some asshole in him too.
Hey, like I said, what these folks don't know is the reason why we click is we act just a damn light.
Just a damn light. Hey man, y'all go ahead and hit your boy up. Just KStylz on YouTube, man. Hit him up, man. Help your boy get to 200. I'm not even at 200 right now on my new channel myself, man, Mad Mike Network, where I just go talk about the Atlanta Hawks and really just do videos just around the league with trades, signings, and things of that nature. I want to kind of highlight those because I think those worth mentioning. But KStylz, you want to hit these comments and introduce the people?
Let's go ahead and introduce the people, man. Like I said, we got Mr. Nick Turner 31 in the building. We got my homie right here, ATM 3405. We got Monty B in the building. Nick Turner talking about Mad Styles. Now, I wouldn't be Mad Styles. I'd be Zen Styles.
Yeah. Zen Styles.
I got the Zen beads on today, so I'm Zen today. Just don't push me. I could really. I really turn me. Hey, we got Mike Kelly just joined us, man. What's going on, Bobby?
Man, these look like some new names, man. If you're new to the channel, please say I am new, man. I don't
exactly.
Yeah, it's a lot of names. Bobby Boy, Zone 3, Julio Jones. All right, man. You almost at 900, man. Y'all gotta help your boy get to 1,000 before the season.
He'll get to 1,000.
We got to get him to 1,000 before the season. Help your boy get monetized, man.
Exactly. Hey, like I said, hey, we all trying to eat out here, and hey, y'all the people, man. Like I said, it's not just about us eating too. We want to entertain y'all.
Absolutely, man. That's it. Let's get in this one first. I want to talk about this one. I think this is worth mentioning, and people probably looking at us right now, pretty much stating that's like, okay, what the bloody hell is this? Like, who cares about Chris Olsen, the director of football operations? Like, why would I think this is worth mentioning? Well, for those who don't know, or now you know, I go check out my video on Mad Mike Network and kind of give you guys the update on Mr. J.J. Watt. He has been released. He issued a statement to the people and the fans of the Houston Texans that he will no longer be with the team. And the Falcons have hired the former director, like he was a scout there in Texas. So I don't know, man. Maybe there's something. Maybe you can have a little something there. Maybe a little something there. Can the Falcons find a way to get JJ Watt? Will he give us a discount? Because we know we about broke as a joke. I don't know, man. I don't know. KStylz, what you think, bro?
With what money?
What money?
ATM 3405 say the best. Where's all this money gonna come from? Because he's gonna demand big money in this thing.
Yeah.
Like I said, as realistically, fantasy wise, you hope so.
Mm-hmm.
As far as getting JJ Watt, I know his injuries in the past few years kind of like diminished his value, but like I said, we definitely have to see this cap space and see it for what it is. Like I said, unless he's gonna come here on a major discount, you might well kiss that JJ Watt dream on over to the wayside.
Adios. Hey, so with that being said, with the Falcons, who do you see JJ Watt being with? Like, you guys, I want to know what you guys think in in the chat too. Let us know who you think JJ Watt would fit well with. Please don't say the damn Bucks. Cause look, man, like I'm tired of the rich getting richer. Okay, that crap makes me sick. It's just like seeing the damn Yankees get every damn pitcher. It's like the damn Dodgers get every damn pitcher. Nobody ever had a chance with them. So it's like that. Don't say them. Okay, don't just say them anymore. Who do you think?
Hey, I'm glad you just said that too, because I know you ain't read the other thing that happened the last couple of days. Adrian Peterson said he want to go to Tampa Bay.
Oh wow, are you serious?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Golly.
Yes.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
But let's get into some of these comments though, man.
Yeah.
I know they bring
they roll it. They roll.
Hey, Mike.
Oh man,
hey,
look,
Mike gets it with the pandemic. Oh, we need an AFN tailgate. Hey,
yeah, we go. Hey man,
we gonna put an event together or something.
Yeah,
we got some stuff for your ass.
Mm-hmm.
They want to see if we act like this for real.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay. Hey, you should really catch us while we watching the game. Braves, Hawks. It don't matter, man. We get crazy. We absolutely.
I get crazy watching a golf matchup.
Hey yo, people don't know how fun and exciting golf is, man. I be like, oh,
like God damn, you sliced the shit out of that motherfucker.
Nigga make fun out of anything, bro.
Exactly. We got Justin L. Shafi. This is a new name I haven't seen. He said, "What do you realistically feel about trading back 7 to 8 and taking Kyle Pitts? I think he will score at least 8 touchdowns this season."
Woo, boy. That right there is a money maker. I got to put this timestamp on this move. 7-minute mark. Okay.
7 minutes to 16 seconds.
That right there, because I want to cut that up for you guys. Oh man, that'll be a wet dream for me personally. Why? Because if you've seen what your boy Arthur Smith has done, and I've done a video breakdown of the type of plays, they can go to the film breakdown section, the film studies section of Mad Mike Sports, as well as Atlanta Falcons Nation. You can see where I give you, examples of how he uses tight ends. And this dude, he doesn't just use one tight end. He doesn't use just 3 tight ends. He used all 3 tight ends. And he would actually, what makes it even better for me when you look at Penny Sewell, bro, he uses offensive linemen as tight ends. So this dude will use a tight end. You got Hayden Hurst and Pitts, and Pitts is good enough to play receiver. So that right there is a Kyle Pitts, Hayden Hurst, Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley. Bro, what the I almost said something. What are you gonna do? What the hell can you do? That's crazy.
Hey, look, Miss, enjoy my world. Came here talking about what we lying about today.
Hey, I'm lying about. Hey, if you saw my video the other day, I was lying about Matt Ryan sucking. All right, so everybody who just saw that video, man, I was just clowning. I was just joking. Okay, don't take it seriously. Unless you're a Matt Ryan hater, I gave you exactly what you did. You take that seriously.
Yeah. Hey, because I was about to say, like I said, with the Kyle Pitts thing, he's a more valuable. I'm gonna tell you right now, he is a more valuable weapon than Devontae Smith, the Heisman Trophy winner.
I believe so. I really do believe so. And people probably think you crazy as hell. I absolutely agree with that. That dude, I've seen him, what he did to us. That dude destroyed us, man. We couldn't put a receiver on, we couldn't put a corner on, we couldn't put a safety on, we couldn't put a linebacker on. Like that dude was a damn nightmare, man. Jesus Christ.
Hey, we got the coach in the building. Big old country sports. Let's see who else we got. We got Yasuke Knight. This my homie right here. He in the building. What's going on, people?
That boy showed some love, man. I appreciate it.
Exactly. So basically, everybody talking about the whole JJ Watt thing. Everybody giving out teams and stuff. Like I said, people most likely think it'll be the Steelers because of his brother being there, TJ Watt.
Ooh, I thought about that for a second.
See, my thing is, I thought about it today. I was thinking it might most likely happen, but in reality, I don't think they want to be playing under each other's shadow.
No, I don't think so. I mean, you played football with your damn brothers at home for years. Like, that ain't nothing damn special. Like, that man trying to win championships at this moment in his career. It's like, I just don't. I don't. Pittsburgh has a great line. Like, I don't think they have any issues with their defensive line or their front seven. So I don't see that as a, just a possible destination. Like I said, if that's something that he's thinking about, like he would have, if he wanted to really, I'm just gonna be real. If he cared about his brother like that, his ass wouldn't have moved to Texas. Okay, he would have never moved to damn Texas. So he stays in Texas. He is Texas for the last 10 years. So I think he's comfortable. So I don't think playing with a brother is something that you want. Like, you got all your life worried about play with a brother.
Exactly.
I agree. You said we broke his.
Well, we asked out.
Yeah,
we can't even get a bag of chips from the grocery store.
Not the old 25-cent kind.
Exactly. Man, talk about bruh, but they done went up on them prices, but that's the I'm about to say that's them candy lady bags back in the day. Them bitches like 60 cents now. I'm like, oh hell. That's the predicament the Falcons in right now. We
can't afford that. Yeah, man.
Okay, so Devontae's okay. So basically, when you're talking about the guy from the football operations guy, like you said, especially dealing with a toxic organization, like we find out how really toxic that organization is. You probably ready to get the hell on out of there. But like you said, he was in charge of scouting. Like I said, you look at the players they brought down there. If it's just college or it's just free agency wise, like I said, it's like deep. I'm about to say, Mike, I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask people a question. Have you noticed that a lot of the people in these offices that they're bringing in are big on defense? You notice that?
Yeah, that tells me a lot. That tells me a lot, and I'm absolutely in love with that idea. If you know anything about not only Pittsburgh, you got the Ravens, like. Even I could say Tennessee, those teams, like they're predicated on defense. Like, they want to have dominant defense and they want to play defense. So it's like when you see all these GMs and former GMs, it's like front office personnel, like a lot of these guys they're defense, like they scout defense and they want to be defense. So it's like, for me, man, I'm in love with it. Like, I'm in heaven, because how many times have we just not, like, for the last 12, 13 years, man, under Matt Ryan, we've just not had any defense. I'm not even gonna say Matt Ryan. 12, 13 years under Thomas Dimitroff, that motherfucker ain't cared nothing about defense. He didn't give not one shit about no defense. He didn't give a damn about the offensive line. So the fact that we have guys that understand trench play, if you are a GM, and what I like most about bringing in even a Terry Fontenot is that the Saints, for the past 5 years or so, before their turnaround from being an offensive team to a more balanced team, they've actually did well, adding pieces on the offensive line, very good players on the offensive line as well as the defensive line. And they're playing balanced football. So it's like, I like what we're going. Like, this is just a wet dream for me. I don't know about you. What do you think?
I mean, that's why they brought in Fontenot, because he knows how to get these players under these ridiculously low ass contracts. I don't
Right.
like I said, they've been in cap hell for about 7-8 years now.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, they always have the money to kind of get these players on these. I guess they play on these incentive based contracts.
Mm-hmm.
Get these guys to agree with them. So basically, Terry Fontenot is basically like most black folks in America, making it work, making something work out of nothing. That's basically so like I said, it is understanding that cap and how to work it. So that's where his specialty is gonna lie. Like I said, you got Arthur Smith and you got this coaching staff. Their specialty is gonna be basically changing this mentality of these players. And like you said, it puts everybody asses on the fire. Like Adrian Green here talking about we wasted money on Fowler slow ass.
Man,
and it's funny that you say that. Funny that Asia just said this. I kind of feel like Fowler might end up being one of them casualty cuts this season.
Yeah,
I can definitely see that. Don't hold me to it, but
yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
Michael Walker has the size. Like that dude, he can do anything. He's like Fourier. Fourier actually he lost weight and he still was a big dude. Like Fourier was up to like 245 or something like that. He was a big dude. Playing outside like 245, and he lost weight to play, a lot faster. So I think he's like 230 something now, like close to. He's bigger than Dion. I know Dion's about 225, but Fourier is a big dude. And you look at him, it's the way that he's shaped, but Fourier is a big dude, and Michael Walker is bigger than both of those guys. So I wouldn't be surprised that. Michael Walker is the outside linebacker playing a lot more under Dean Peterson, man.
Hey, you want to hit this comment up here? ATM34 side says messed up how they released JJ Watt, but they're holding Deshaun Watson by the balls. I can tell you exactly why that is. Remember, they just paid Deshaun Watson last year.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? The second biggest contract for a quarterback in NFL history.
Yeah.
So their asking price is they want 3 first-round picks, 2 second-rounders.
Come on,
come on, that's unrealistic.
That's be real. That ain't happening. Yeah, I'm not giving you 3 for a quarterback. Like even if it is Deshaun Watson, it's like you still got to build around him. So that's just crazy talk. I'm not giving up my my next
first
3.
round.
Yeah, my 3. Man, you crazy for 3 years in a row? I don't have one.
Mm-hmm. See, but the problem is, like I said, is that organization. Because think about it, their top 5 players ain't no longer with. Well, outside Deshaun Watson, ain't no longer with them. Mm-hmm. They all got rid of them in the last 3 years.
Yeah, that's crazy. Clowney gone. Like Whitney, I believe he's gonna be gone soon. I just think it's over with. I think that team, they might as well just. Why the hell are you even worried about the cap right now? Like y'all, that team is a mess, man.
Mm-hmm.
Albert Smith, I appreciate it. Albert Smith, like I said, man, I'm just having fun, man. Having fun with the people, but I appreciate you guys.
Hey, bro, I ain't even gonna lie, boy. That Matt Ryan parody video had me laughing, boy. But the thing about it was, I was expecting more people to agree with the video.
Right.
There's like a lot of those folks that you would think would agree with the video.
Yeah.
What now?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey.
we always want like I said, and I agree with you, kind of throwing that bait out there.
Yeah.
See if they're gonna show up.
Yeah.
Most of the time they don't show up.
They don't show up.
I asked the court, I said, Matt Ryan's the worst quarterback the Falcons have ever had. Nobody showed up.
Nobody showed up. The first one to say he sucked. But what was
exactly.
Come on.
Exactly. We got Miss Maggie T in the chat. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all show her some love. Make sure y'all check out Lush Exchange motivational videos in the morning.
Absolutely.
Make sure y'all do that.
That one today, the one today was deep. So I would really just check out my community tab, man. I like honestly, I share everybody's stuff. So when I share anything that the community tab, please. All right. I don't share bull crap. I don't share any bull crap. So you guys, please, subscribe to anything that I share to those that community tab, man.
Yeah, because she's on the mother love side of the game with this.
Yes, sir.
But let's get back to some of these comments. Like I said, let me see. Slights BTW said, "Are we going after JJ Watt?" I doubt it. Like you said,
yeah,
I hope. Fantasy wise, I wish. Realistically, no.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna get my hopes up. I ain't gonna do that to myself. I won't do that to myself.
We got another one here. We got C. Mitch. He said, "What do y'all think about the Falcons trading back and getting Parsons, Surtain, or Fairley?" I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna be real with you. The way they talking about Micah Parsons right now, you might not even have to trade back to get him.
Yeah,
they talking about this dude might fall second, third round just because of his issues in college. So think about it. If you trade back and get a Surtain, then you have another second round pick to go with the one you got. Yeah. Then is a possibility you can get Parsons at the same time.
That's the same thing that kind of happened with Aaron Donald. He had some personal issues, and then it's like that's like for me, man. If you had a right coaching staff and surrounding staff around him, I could see a team like the Ravens, even the Pittsburgh Steelers. They made a habit of, like, even you go back and you look at the Patriots, like they've made a habit. The Patriots, Steelers, Ravens, like those teams have made it a habit of going after good players in college and turning them into excellent pros. So on one hand, it does scare me because, like, I honestly, if it wasn't for Rashid Hageman issue off the field, I thought he was a very good player, but he had issue off the field that pretty much put a derail to his career. It's like that's the bad thing about it. But then you look at people like goddamn Antonio Brown. I'm just gonna be honest, man. I just don't think, like, if it wasn't. Look, I just think he's a piece of shit, and it's like I don't understand why pieces of shit gets a championship. Like, that dude is a clear piece of shit. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. I don't like that dude whatsoever. I don't like nothing about Antonio Brown. He's a selfish, arrogant prick, and he got a Super Bowl ring.
Hey, I'm about to say we gotta get a couple more of these folks starting to pop in on us now. Juan Carter said, "Rise up, guys. I'm just tuned in from work. Great to see y'all while I sip this Henny while I watch my favorite Falcons podcast, man. We appreciate you, man.
Appreciate that. Gotta give a shout out to you guys. Check out Atlanta Falcons Nation on the Facebook group. If you guys are on Facebook group, we have a excellent new team of people who are helping us, run it, because, like I said, as we continue to grow, Miss Carrie Kamala, like, I hope I said her name right, but Carrie, she is one of the admins in the group, and she does an excellent job of just keeping the group going. Because, like I said, we got a lot of stuff going on, and we, like, it is Atlanta Falcons Nation growing every day, and it's all because of people like Carrie, people like you, and, like, I just want to send a huge thank you to her and all the admins who are in the group, as well as all you guys who are part of Atlanta Falcons Nation.
Hold on, wait a minute. Since this guy just said it here, this is kind of what I did. No, this not a troll. This not a troll. This not a troll comment. I had it here, but he was basically talking about here you go, the Michael Parsons thing. Why everybody say he dropped? Say he's been accused of shoving his dude. What y'all think about that? Yeah, so that right there is a very serious character issue. That's
in his face. Wow.
Well, like ATM 3405 said, but it's Penn State. We don't know what the hell goes on up there.
Yeah, so. Penn State is a whole different. They yeah, I ain't never did nothing like that.
Hey, I'm finna show my shirt off today. That's one of them things where you be like, I'm done, people.
Okay. Wow, I didn't know all that. I did not know that. That right there is harassment. That.
Oh my God, yeah. But like I said, that come down to the case, and he's there. And lately, I think Dean Pease will put his ass in. I think this coaching staff will put his ass in check real quick.
Damn, he did all that, bro. What in the hell?
Oh my God! She said, "Damn it, I visited Penn State too."
Whoa, damn, son. Golly. Yeah, I don't know about that, bro.
Yeah, that man said, I mean, strong.
What his new nickname gonna be 1-800 Strokey Dokey?
Oh boy.
Let's get back to the comments, boy. That shit crazy. Oh. We can go on that shit all day. But Big Surge here said, I was very disappointed on Hageman. Him and Grady were dominant together. Hageman had the talent. He didn't have the mental. Brian Cox exposed that real quick.
Right. Yeah. Wow, man.
We got False Star Falcon said, Puffin one watching my guys. Like I said, appreciate you, homie. Like I said, we appreciate everybody tuning in with us anytime we get on. So let's see. So basically, like I said, going back to the football operations guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he done seen a lot of good players go through Houston. He's seen a lot of good players get traded for no reason. So I think he's just glad to get out that toxic ass organization.
Yeah. But I don't blame him, to be honest. That right there is that's a mess. That's a mess. Like they possibly worse. As a matter of fact, I think they are worse than what the Browns used to be. That's a mess, man. I wouldn't want to be a part of that. I wouldn't even want to be a Texans fan, to be honest. And
it all started with them trading away DeAndre Hopkins for their David Johnson's broke down ass.
Yeah. Broke down running back? Bro, y'all tripping, man.
Straight up. Not getting no picks or nothing.
Straight up. Bro, you crazy?
Oh, man. So basically, yeah, everybody kind of still getting on Michael Parsons' ass. Devon Stafford, what's good, homie? Carrie Camellia talk about 1-800 Strokey Dokey. She said, I'm dying laughing. It's great laughing. The best laughing ever. High value y'all opinions. We appreciate you, mama. We appreciate it. So we're gonna talk about this. I don't know if y'all heard, but guess who's high on the Falcons?
Oh yeah,
scouting board.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Hey Mike, I got a question. Is it Trevor Lawrence?
Trevor Lawrence, Sundance, Sunshine.
No. Is it Zach Wilson? No.
No, I don't think so.
I know you heard the comments Roddy White said about his ass.
Oh boy, Roddy went in.
bro. Oh, man.
Roddy White,
Bitches
that
with
motherfucker,
it.
a new one.
We said this though. We said this long time ago. We said, like I said, we did this like maybe a month or two ago when we was doing our film breakdown. We saying, look, man, a lot of these quarterbacks y'all think are good. These dudes cannot. It's all about accuracy. And that's kind of what Ryder was going back. It's like, yeah, these dudes, like, they can't even beat Coastal Carolina. Why the hell you want him to be your damn starting quarterback in the NFL? You want him to replace Matt Ryan? He can't even beat Coastal Carolina. Are you kidding me, man?
Oh,
Y'all
no, we done
got my damn Richard Pryor voice. God damn. Y'all crazy as hell.
like I said, we got Devon Stafford here talking about he ready to roast somebody. He was trying to come in and get the Michael Parsons roast. He talking about he gonna roast AB's ass too. I like, oh Lord. Derek Corruption says, I own the NFL. I tell you who will win, Brady. Especially with his drunk ass almost tossing that Super Bowl trophy in the damn river. Bro, drunk ass. That boy enjoyed that one. He said, Nathan, what's going on, homie? I'm glad you decided to come in with us. What's that? Well, almost went to my boy. Don't make me go into my Beavis voice.
Uh-oh.
Like, he won't Penny so well. Roddy White said Zach Wilson sucks. Are you talking to me?
Hey man. Hey.
Is it? Oh yeah. Back to the question. Is it Justin Fields? No. Well, from what it's coming out to say is they looking high at Penny Sewell.
I would not mind that at all. That would be a nasty combination, man. Whew. I don't. Ooh, man, you got Chris Lindstrom, Caleb McGarry, Penny Sewell. You can throw Jake Matthews at guard and have Penny Sewell. Or just have Penny Sewell at guard until he's ready to play left tackle. Like that. That's oh my god, that dude is a freaking animal, man. Like we've seen the tape. We've seen clips of this dude. And it's like you said, this dude knocking out 3 players on one damn play, bro. Who the hell does that? This dude, he plays angry. He is angry when he's playing. He's trying to knock you clean out.
King Julio Jones said Zach Wilson looked too much of a bitch.
I mean,
something about him. I don't know. For some reason, something about him off to me.
I know what it is, but I just don't want to take this time and this platform.
We ain't gonna get it on that part.
We ain't gonna get in on that. But y'all, if you know, if you done your research on it, you know what we talking about.
I don't know why Roddy brings racing to everything. He said Zach has no athleticism. Watch his tape. You got to remember, Patrick Mahomes is not as athletic as everybody gives him credit for.
He's not.
Like I said, he can improvise. Like I said, that's good. Like I said, he got enough.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't really have that much athleticism. Johnny Manziel didn't have. He had okay athleticism, but he couldn't lead a team.
Yeah, because he was high on that heroin. That man was poking them needles, boy. Them niggas was piercing it. My bad.
Yeah, we won't go there. Like I said, just know this guy helped ruin Josh Gordon's career. Let's just say that.
Yeah. That's a whole nother. That dude was doing. Never mind. Let's get back on track.
Okay. Humble Brando said, yes, sir, build that O-line up. Yes, like I said, if you want to change that culture, You have to build the trenches. Like I said, I keep saying this every week. This is what the run the damn ball philosophy is. You have to be tough on both sides of the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, this dude said, Devon said, Dirt Cutter selling damn Kirby vacuum cleaners door to door.
You don't need to be selling shit. Just hold that
down. But what's your take on that, Mikey? What's your take on Penny Sewell?
Like I said before, I really believe that the Falcons just need a change of culture, and the way that you're going to have a change of culture is honestly, you got to set a standard, whether it's the offensive line and the defensive line, if not both. But particularly if you set that standard for the offensive line, by default, your defensive line is going to be even that much tougher because they're going to go against guys like Penny Sewell every single game. They're going to go against them in practice. They're going to see what these guys, and they're not going to want to be, shown up by the offensive line. So by default, like, I don't care if you draft the offensive lineman or defensive lineman, but personally, I would much rather build an offensive line because, like I said, it sets the tone for that defensive line. So if you getting your ass whooped in practice by Penny Sewell, Jake Matthews, it's going to be a lot of fights. The defense is going to they're going to want to get revenge. So they're going to go into games like, man, I'm tired of getting my ass beat by Jake Matthews, Penny Sewell, Chris Lindstrom, and Caleb McGarry every game. I'm about to whoop somebody else on the opposite team. So it's like that's what Dan Quinn always. He didn't always have that mentality as far as the defensive line is concerned. But that's what he always meant by iron sharpens iron. You gotta have an offensive line. If your offensive line isn't well, it is not a very good offensive line, by default, your defensive line. So we should have saw that shit coming when we saw the offensive line suck for the past 2. You knew the damn defensive line won't be shit if the offensive line ain't shit. So we should have seen that come along. We should have saw that shit. That was a warning sign right there.
Exactly. But everybody soft as a cotton brush.
Right.
But Tony right here talking about Johnny Manziel equals Steeman Willie Beeman.
Whoa. Steeman.
Okay. Yeah. So Devontae Sports Take said, who is your favorite running back in this draft?
Ooh,
that's tough.
Man. That's tough.
Because I'm about to say everybody's gonna say the obvious Najee Harris, but like Mike said, don't get your hopes up high on that one.
Yeah, I'm not even getting my hopes up for that. I'm gonna say Javonte Williams, man. Like I see this dude, like he's exciting. Yeah. He's exciting. He reminds me of a lot of Michael Turner, man. It's like we know what Michael Turner is. He has enough breakaway speed. He can break tackles. I think Javonte Williams, he excites me as far as a running back. Like I'm not getting my hopes up on guys like Chuba Hubbard. I like Chuba. But if I had my way, I'm saying Javonte Williams.
I kind of have a feeling that he might not be available after the first round.
Yeah. Right. That dude is good, man.
So I don't know. I got to see who's more into him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna leave that one up in the air for myself.
Sermon is hurt. He got shoulder issues. Like for me, man. Anytime I hear any, like your boy, damn Tack just ruined it for me. Anytime I hear somebody got shoulder issues, well, I'm like, bro, nah, I don't feel like dealing with that because that dude was hurt before he even got to the damn team. He was hurt before he got to the team. So. Like I said, man, Tack ruined it for me. So I don't know about Trey Sermon. Maybe ETN, he's around. He could be around. That's another guy. I was like, other than Javonte, maybe ETN. I think ETN may be a guy.
Okay. So Ned Turner asked here, said, how do we feel about the Falcons coaching department? Dirk, hey, Thomas Dimitrov is gone, so the department then already got better. That's all I had to put that quick one on the air right
there. You took my word.
Dimitrov gone.
Hey, you got that right, man.
We got a lot of farmer friend roast here.
Friend.
Garrison Bundy said Farmer Frank got hired at Popeyes earlier today.
That's all he's good for, making damn Popeye chicken sandwiches.
Ghost Peppers here. He said Sewell will help shut down Jordan's padding his stats playing the Falcons twice a year.
I just want somebody to punch him in the damn face. Like Jordan is like Cam, like he just do shit like cause he's just an asshole. Like he pick on guys that he know he can pick on. Like that's a weak ass dude, if you ask me. He don't act like that against other teams. He only acts like that with teams and like players that he know he can get to. Because like he wasn't running his damn mouth when damn Caleb McGill was, killing his ass the first time they played. Like he wasn't running his mouth. He wasn't doing unnecessary shit. He only does that when he has the upper hand. So like that dude's soft, man.
Exactly. We got Cinco Mo in the building. He said they did a redraft using the best player available philosophy over the last 6 or 7 drafts. In the year we drafted Tack, the best player available at that spot was TJ Watt. Don't remind me of that.
Don't.
It was like 7. There was 7 other players. There was like 6, 7 other players that was better than Tack.
We traded up to get Tack, injured fucking lineman. He was injured. Okay, he was injured when we drafted him. Just like I said, just think about that. That's what our GM did. Drafted an injured lineman.
I think Humble Brando might have the comment right here. He'll talk about thank God we got rid of Mr. Smithers from the Simpsons. Oh, that motherfucker does look like Smithers. That's the
fuck. Damn, that man said Mr. Smithers, man.
But going back to that draft right there, like you said, you passed on Tre'Davious White, Buda Baker, TJ Watt. There's other players in there too. We done went down this thing about 6, 7 times.
Mm-hmm.
And you took a guy that was coached by Jim Moore Jr. You remember that experiment?
Yeah, we should have saw that coming. We should have saw a lot of shit coming.
I remember. I
was like, we was doomed from the start, bro.
I remember that draft too, man. Like I said, I like Tre'Davious White. We already knew how good he was. I wanted TJ Watt. I'm not even gonna lie that year. I wanted TJ Watt that year. And I'm like, Tat McKinley, like, who? I'm like, you could have got this motherfucker in the 3rd round.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been as bad.
That was just a bad pick. I didn't like it when I said, I was just like, wow, we got Tack. We traded up to get Tack. Like,
yeah.
I didn't even hear much about him in college. So I was like, okay, yeah.
I didn't see nothing.
Like I said, anything that stepped out to me, honestly.
Like you said, when you think of UCLA and you think of the last few drafts with Jim Moore Jr., 2 names need to be popped out. Tat McKinley, Josh Rosen. That's all need to be said.
Yeah. I mean, even Vic Beasley had double-digit sacks years at Clemson. So, like, I don't think that was a buzz as far as Vic Beasley. He still gave you, average play. But Tack ain't do shit. Not a damn thing.
Yeah, like I said, Vince's only problem was he was getting tossed around like a little kid. And not so much of him getting tossed off the line. It was the fact that he was trying to speed rush all the time. See, he didn't have. If he would have had Brian Cox,
yeah,
or Brian Young was able to stay with the team, he'd have got better.
Oh yes.
The Vic did have some type of skill. Tack had a bull rush, and that's why he got hurt all the time, because he can't do nothing but just contact with folks. Vic was trying not to get hit. Tack couldn't do nothing but get hit.
Right.
What Tommy Hearn saying, Martin, the get hit man?
The get hit man.
That was Tack right there.
Get hit, get knocked out, and then on the sideline crying with him. You know how that WWE girl, that picture of the WWE girl, show it? I know you got it, KStylz.
You're talking about the what was that? The sad girl?
Yeah, the sad girl.
It might be under my other page. It might be under the other page. Shit.
Man, but yeah.
I'm gonna go and get it. Like I said, you can keep on talking. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I know exactly who he talking about too.
Hey man, that's Tack. Every time you see him, be on the sideline with that crazy face on. They're like, bro, you injured again. What are you mad for? It's your fault. Do something. Not getting to the quarterback. He's not getting to the quarterback. He's not on the field. And even when he's on the field, he get knocked out for a play. He holding his shoulder, holding his legs, and y'all be talking about Julio. Julio don't play every down. Like, I don't give a damn if Julio don't play every down. Motherfucker getting you 1,300, 100 catches every single year. Just picture if he did play every down. Like, just think about that.
Yeah, you're right. If he did play every down and still getting that lack of production, then you really gonna fire his ass up.
Yeah, like, come on, man. Like, people, I've been seeing a lot of dumbass stuff from Falcons fans. Like, oh, Julio Jones, he don't play every down. We need to trade him because he don't play every down. Like, motherfucker, they giving you 1,300 yards a damn year. What the hell do you want more? Like, that's crazy. Yo, man, like I said, I see some dumbass shit from Falcons. And I'm trying to calm down, but yeah, like I said, anybody that say Julio Jones is injury prone, like, your ass need a damn, like, you need a mental, like, you need to goddamn go to a psych ward and have your ass evaluated, because you say that you need to trade Julio Jones. Uh-oh.
All right, so if nobody knows what Mike was just talking about, this is how Tat McKinley used to look on the sideline every time something happened.
Every time something happened.
That was Tat right there.
That's it.
That was his face right there.
That's it. He always on the sideline.
Doing that.
Like he like what that's supposed to be, motherfucker. You ain't scared nobody.
Exactly. Hold on, I gotta recover that. Every time I see that shit make me. But
y'all know it's true. They know it's true.
Like they say that Tat looks exactly like that.
He looks like that. That's exactly true. He be like that every time you see on the sideline. He's sitting on the bench like this.
Yes, Sean Jones. Yeah, the WWE Miz girl. That's what
oh man.
But I think also the one thing that this team is kind of missing too, as far as it's kind of like that veteran presence on the field. Right. Because Ricardo Allen is not it. That like one of y'all said, like Drew said, how you gonna be the veteran presence on the field, but you suck? Ain't nobody to take your ass seriously.
Yeah, hey man.
Hold on, did Turner 31 said, other than Grady, our D line was fluffy. How you let the linebackers lead the team in sacks? Yeah,
Grady got no help, man. Like, honestly, that man get double, triple teams every play, and I'm surprised he even got 5 sacks. close to 5 sacks, 4.5. But like that's 4 sacks. He got 4 sacks. But like I'm surprised he even got that because like Julio, that man get double and triple team every damn play. Ain't nobody else doing shit. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, you think about that. Hold on, I'm gonna have to get the Mike Buckeyes here for a quick second. You think about that. You had 16 sacks from your D line, and you played 9 defensive linemen all season. We're not even talking about tack. We ain't even added tacks for 1 sack. We ain't even added that.
One
the very first defensive player of the year, he had 1 sack, and that was his only sack. Bro, you got 16 sacks out of 9 defensive linemen. That is literally not going to work.
That's not. That's not it, dog. That's not it at all. Can't do that.
We got Tony right here saying Julio Jones is 18th in total receiving yards all time. By the end of 2021 season, he will be either 11th or 10th, and that's being double covered.
That's that right there is just remarkable. Like you just look at what he's done, and like people said, he doesn't quote unquote play every down. This dude, like one thing I want to even say about this, and I've stated this before, it's like I would much rather him take a play off than run our damn one of the greatest of all time. It's like arguably one of the greatest receivers of all time. Run him into the ground. It's like I want to keep Julio for the next 2 to 3 years. So why the hell are we gonna run him into the ground? It's like, don't we want to see more Julio? Or we just gonna throw him away because he's 30. Like, I don't get that. I want Calvary to take more of the snaps as far as like being the go-to guy anyway, and have Julio Jones still there doing his thing, but like we don't have to depend on Julio to be the deep threat and the main receiver. That's the way I see it. So I would much rather see him. Like I want Julio. Julio still command the double teams, triple teams at time. People still fear Julio.
Yeah, Devon Sterver said word is the tat still ain't cut his dread.
I'm doing still on that damn head. Just like that 1 sack. That 1 sack still on the resume. That motherfucker ain't moved yet. That's it. 1 sack, 2 sack, 3 sack. That's it. That's all you see on his whole resume. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's tack.
Exactly. But hey, man, let's see. He said Rodney Brown said he saw your video on Penny Sewell. Said any way we could trade up to the Jets for a shot at him, or do we take a mega deal for 4? I said you don't have to trade up for him.
I honestly think that that Penny Sewell is the Jets are looking for a quarterback. I just think they're looking for a quarterback, to be honest, and quite frankly, if if it goes the way that I think it will go, I think the Falcons are going to like trade down. I don't think that the Falcons are going to stay at 4. It's like I've heard rumors that what's that motherfucking name? That damn draft guy, Todd McShay, saying he expect the Falcons to trade that 4th. They in negotiations. He doesn't think that they're going to step 4. So it's like, I mean, I know y'all get tired of saying this, but I told y'all asses, like we told y'all asses, like when you look at the Falcons and what they need outside of Penny Sewell being at 4, if he's there, they're going to draft him or they're going to trade down, and more likely they're going to trade down to get more assets, because like I said, we don't have a lot of money. We don't. Even if we stay at 4, it's going to be difficult to even keep Penny Sewell because he's going to garner that number 1 tackle money being taken in the draft. Like that's as a pay scale, being the first tackle being taken in the NFL draft. So he's gonna get a lot of money, and I just think the Falcons, just based on financial issues, man, they're going to have to trade down. So that's just my thing. And Wyatt Carr saying, "No, 6-10, here we come." Boo fucking who? Okay, and the first time we've been 6-10. Have you ever seen motherfucker? I've been Falcons fan that saw us not win one damn game. I've been terrible before, okay? They ain't the first time we've been damn terrible. We should be used to the shit right now, okay? Y'all act like it's the end of the damn world because you damn seen 4-12. Have y'all motherfuckers ever seen damn Joey Harrington, Billy Joe Tolliver? I dare y'all asses go look at a damn old game of Billy Joe Tolliver and tell me what you think about that. Just trust me. So, like, chill out, bro. Like, y'all ain't never saw that. Hell, you saw the damn Hawks. All the Hawks do is damn lose. So we should be used to it.
Yeah, man. It's like I said, we could talk for, but like the only issue, if you talking about quarterback at number 4, that's like I said, that is a possibility. But at the with the way that they're trying to run this thing here is they don't want to take the risk of fucking up the now.
Yeah.
Because like you said, you picking a quarterback at 4, which means you're this staff needs 3 to 4 starters out this draft. They need 3 to 4 starters to contribute now.
Yeah.
Not 2 years down the line, now. And that's how they looking at it. But Redmond Heritage Day, shit, you can go back to Chris Miller. I go back to Chris Miller.
Miller, boy, you talking about garbage. Whew.
If I was old enough, I would have been a wino.
A little sad puppy in the chat. He needs some attention. Y'all give him a hug. He need a girlfriend.
What happened?
Top puppy. He in his feelings. I guess Matt Ryan didn't give him a touchdown in his fantasy league or something. I guess he probably lost his damn rent money because Ryan didn't get it damn.
I'm about to say, who the hell is Mitch? Who is Mitch?
Bro, like if you on Joan, man, say something better than Mitch Mike. Like I'd rather you call me a bitch than Mitch. Like, come on, bro. Like you're so damn lame. That's so lame.
So you want to give him
get your ass roasted because you want to say this Mitch. Like, come on, bro. I'd rather be called Mitch Trubisky than Mitch.
So you want to give him?
Yeah.
So you want to give 5 seconds of fame.
Let's give him 5 seconds, man. Let's give him 5 seconds. Everybody, time to roast, Mr. Top Puppy. What you got, man? You got anything to say before we block you? Come on, man. I know you got something to say. Give me your 5 seconds, all right?
Give you 5.
Hey, like I said, man. Chris Chandelier. That's another one. That man said puppy child.
Hey, I'm about to say 5 seconds of fame ain't just us. This chat is good.
This is the people, man. That's what 5 seconds of fame where everybody roast them. Everybody need
put some respect on Mad Mike's name. Yeah, like you said, hey, you can't call nobody a biatch.
Come on, man.
Let me see. It said the Falcons are also high on Michael Parsons. I think they high on him, but I don't think they're gonna risk that pick at him.
Yeah, I ain't having that. Like he's very like if you look at what he's pushing right now, even with Hayden Hurst, I don't think Hayden Hurst is going anywhere. They're going to give him his money. And plus they spent the second round, so I can almost guarantee that Hayden Hurst is going to be here. He's going to get his contract extended, so you can get him. You can see him being here, but being that he has character issues and character flaws, just reading what I'm saying, it's like that just scares me to be being in Atlanta and seeing the stuff that he been doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, that's gonna be a whole issue. But yeah, man.
Yeah, Chris Chandler, like I said, he had that Super Bowl year, but outside of that, Chris Chandler was kind of inconsistent.
Mm-hmm.
They had to build that defense up.
Mm-hmm. Without Jamal Anderson, there he got hurt. Falcons weren't the same without that running game. It's like that tells you when you have a running game and a solid defense. The defense was pretty good, but the offense was never the same after Jamal Anderson got hurt. We went down, man, and that's why. Hey, man, Jamal Anderson is still one of my favorite players. And it was just a pleasure to be able to do, to interview him. If you guys haven't checked it out, you can either go on Atlanta Falcons Nation, the website, and check out all of our interviews and kind of a plug here because we're going to wind it down. But we have an interview, the Atlanta Falcons. All right, we're talking about the Atlanta Falcons. Former Atlanta Falcons writer William McFadden, man, you guys can check him out on Twitter at William McFadden. William McFadden, great guy. He's going to grace you guys tomorrow for is it 4 or 5 or 4:30? Look, I got all my damn times. And Maggie gonna kill me for forgetting.
About 4 or 5.
About 4 or 5. So about 4 o'clock, you guys tune in. To Atlanta Falcons Nation. We're about 1 subscriber away. So please, if you haven't subscribed to Atlanta Falcons Nation, please head over there. If you're there already, you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button so we can we're getting closer and closer to 1,000. That is our mark. And right there, we want to do something special when we get to 1,000 subscribers. We're going to do a giveaway. When we get to 1,000 subscribers. So please, all right, you guys, you will be in the drawing for that giveaway when we get to 1,000. We haven't decided exactly what we're gonna do, but we're gonna grace some of you guys with something. We don't know what it is. Could be a jersey, it could be anything. We don't know yet, but we definitely want you guys to continue to support us, man.
Mike King Quest 710 just said Micah is trying out for the Bulldogs.
Who?
He said Michael Parsons is trying out for the Bulldogs.
And all of that jabber. Wow, why you gonna do my dogs like that, man?
No, he wasn't talking about the Georgia Bulldogs. He was talking Bulldogs.
Oh, wow. You low for that one. Wow. Y'all low for that one. Y'all didn't have to do that.
Hey, Mike, guess what? We at 801 right now.
801. Thank you. Good gracious. We truly appreciate it. So we 199. 199 away from
yeah.
199. All right, 199 away from 1K, man.
Nathan, I think he was the lucky 800 right here, man. He put us at the 8. Man. We appreciate you.
Hey, we appreciate it. Ezekiel King, what's good, man? Appreciate it. Well, let's get a couple of more. We're gonna get a couple of more questions in there so we can kind of close it down. But we definitely will be back tomorrow. Like I said, it's 4:30. 4:30. We're gonna have the interview with Will McFadden, and he's gonna, just tell the people what he's been doing and what he's gonna do in the future. Is he going to give his opinion on the state of the Falcons and who we should draft and the coaching staff? Like I said, he's going to have fun, man. We're going to have fun. See, I told him, man, going to tell me I'm wrong again. God damn it. It's 4 o'clock, all right? God damn it. 4 o'clock.
She going to jump through the screen and choke one of our asses out.
4 p.m., okay? God dang. Hey, I'm thinking it's damn football season, so I'm thinking 4:30. Oh, no, that ain't even right. Damn, I'm all fucked up. 4 o'clock, all right? 4 o'clock. Don't miss it. Will McFadden on Atlanta Falcons Nation. You guys do not miss that. I think this is going to be a informative. And you're going to hear from a guy that has been there and had conversations and seen what the Atlanta Falcons are about. So I'm really excited about this one, man.
Exactly. I mean, once again, we get another interview from a guy that was inside the source.
Inside the source. That's what we're talking about. We're trying to give you guys the inside sources of it. Not all these writers that think they be knowing what they be talking about. We want the inside sources. That's what we want.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but the truth and the facts matters.
Kojak, man, Tuckett, what's going on, man?
Kojak was good
in the building. You know what he do. You know what he do.
Absolutely.
Daryl J said Miss Maggie is trolling.
She is loving every bit of me looking like a jackass.
I'm gonna get the same treatment too, but only reason is
we both forgot.
I call her anime. I turn her real quick.
Oh man.
So, Rodney Brown said, looking forward to see Dan Quinn's defense in Dallas compared to his time with us. Oh my God,
man,
that defense was already bad enough.
It was already bad enough, man. I just pray for Dallas, man, because y'all will have a lot of. Oh man, that's gonna be funny this season. That's gonna be funny.
And they might not have Dak Prescott neither.
Mm-hmm. Woo boy. Oh man.
Nathan, he said Dan Quinn gonna have the Dallas players go on a diet. I guess he gonna make them fast.
He said a diet. He want everybody to be 245 pounds. Everybody on defense line gonna be 245.
Brandon Levy said, too easy, scheme 4, cover 3, don't blitz. Right about that. You better off. You like I said. You better off playing the lingerie football defense rule. I see the lingerie football league game, but they defensive line lines up 7 yards off the ball. You might as well do that.
Oh man.
So you want to go ahead and close it out, Mike?
Man, yeah, let's go ahead and close it out, man. We truly appreciate it for all you guys for joining us. There was a last minute thing, but this is what we enjoy most. Just having fun and just listening to you guys, answering your questions and whatnot. But do not forget tomorrow, 4 p.m., Miss Maggie, 4 p.m., Will McFadden interview. He will be giving his thoughts on the draft, the coaching staff, as well as what he will be doing in the near future. And you guys, like I said, go check him out on Twitter. Check out his handle, and like I said, just tell them about what Atlanta Falcons Nation and what we about. Your personal feelings about what we all about. Like we like I said, man, just showing some love. Like I said, man, we're just trying to get guys in here so you guys can hear the truth and the facts in the matter behind the Atlanta Falcons. We're not trying to get no third or second hand shit. We're trying to go to the source, and he was a member of the source. All right. So KStylz, that's all you got, man.
I'm about to say, like I said, we appreciate everybody tuning in for this impromptu show. Like I said, Mr. Joseph Thornton, that's the whole thing. We're gonna still give you a shout out. Just go ahead and watch the playback, see what the hell we talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'm looking at my phone now, and like I said, I am 42 away from 200. Like you said,
hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, like I said, hey, I appreciate the 158 that subscribe to me now. Like I said, hey, I ain't taking none of this for granted because I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for AFN, Mad Mike, and Miss Maggie T, because they brought me on here to talk my shit. But basically, like I said, we just appreciate everybody tuning in. Like you said, hey, just remember, Mondays, Kicking It with Just KStylz come on every Monday at 7:05-ish. So, like I said, I always got, and like I said, what I'm doing for this whole month is I'm doing a Black History in Sports highlight at the beginning of each show. So last week was Marlon Briscoe. This week, I'm going to talk about the Negro Leagues and why the MLB actually really integrated in the first place.
That's interesting. About that. A lot of people don't know that story.
Oh, yeah. One of the reasons why the Major League Baseball really integrated. And I might talk about what was considered the greatest power hitter of all time. And no, we not talking about Hank Aaron. There was another guy. I forgot his name, so I gotta keep doing my research on it. But they said this guy was the greatest power hitter that ever lived. And he was this. So, like I said, just tune in to Just Kicking It with KStylz on Monday. I have all that ready for you.
Absolutely.
Hey, Millie Mills, and actually, I have a video on Carlos Basham myself. Yeah, they, like I said, they don't call him Boogie for nothing. So
I'm gonna do a video on that. Like stay tuned for my college player breakdown. But we're gonna put KStylz. Not only KStylz, but Jew, he's doing college breakdown. So please follow Jew Talk Sports for his college player breakdown. Even I want you guys to put the players that you want us to, make videos and do player profiles on, give our thoughts and what we, see in these guys. So continue to also, like I said, continue to support us and write those comments down, those questions. And if you as a fan, all right, if you as a fan believe that you want to have an opportunity to just do a fan post for Atlanta Falcons Nation, just do, out of the blue, just do a fan post, or you would just want to talk about, a draft, a mock draft or whatnot, hit us up, hit myself or Miss Maggie up, and we'll put your article on Atlanta Falcons Nation or Mad Mike Sports. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to just be Atlanta Falcons stuff. We want to showcase and give you guys an opportunity to be seen and heard, man. So that's what we're about. If that's it, man, that's all I got to say about that.
Oh Lord, like I said, let's get it, GA. How's it going, man? Like I said, he finally joined in with us, Devon Stafford. I'll go ahead and take a look at Phillips because I got actually another 4 that I have to look at now. Tony Wright says CJ. That's another 5. That's 5 right there. So we gonna have those coming up for you soon, man. Like I said, hey, we doing this for y'all, man. This
Absolutely.
ain't even and this ain't no politician style talk. This is some real stuff. We do this for y'all.
Absolutely.
But you got anything else, Mike?
Hey, that's it, man. Brandon Levy, like I said, if you guys, this is an internship, and like I said, it doesn't have to be consistent. If you guys just want to, again, just decide you want to write an article for the Atlanta Falcons Nation or Mad Mike Sports, even for other teams, man. Like I said, that's what Mad Mike Sports is about. Not just Atlanta Falcons content, NFL teams, and just if you want to just talk about a player, whether it's LeBron James or just Trey Young or whomever, this is your opportunity to be seen. Atlanta Falcons Nation is strictly for Atlanta Falcons stuff, but Mad Mike Sports, We're giving all sports fans the opportunity to just be heard and seen. So if you want the opportunity to write, hey, this is what we are. This is what we're about, man. Helping you guys be seen and just giving you an opportunity. Like I said, this is an internship. That's what we're about, man. And that's all I got to say about that. So we tune in tomorrow at 4 p.m. on Will McFadden interview. With that being said, I'm on, baby.
Peace. Yeah. And one last thing too. I'm gonna have a Lloyd Pierce video coming up soon. Because I need to get some stuff off my chest.
I already know where that one's going.
I didn't want to throw that little bit tidbit in there before we get off. But all right, people. You ain't got to go home.
But you got to get the fuck out of here. Peace.
Yes, sir.